Good morning, friends. Myself, Vyam Hade. Today we will see the development of surfaces unit number first. In that we see the development of cylinder. In previous lecture we see the example of development of cylinder first. In today we see the development of cylinder second. So let's start. So a cylinder base diameter 50 diameter. So a cylinder base diameter 50 a cylinder base diameter 50 and axis 65 is resting on base on HP. A cutting plane is passing through cutting plane 40 degree HP cuts on the cylinder passing through a set point 40 above the base. Draw the development of the surface. So first start. So firstly draw the diameter of cylinder is, so take a 25 circle, then mark lines, draw the front view of diagram. Height of solid is 65 draw the cylinder and then you draw the generators. So divide this circle into 8 parts. Similarly, so project all the points in upper lines. Draw everything using 3 lines. So this is the top view, this is the front view. So name all the parts A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Similarly A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So mark horizontal line, take a constant distance A1, find out the length with the help of pi d distance, that is the circumference. So diameter given as 50 so pi into 15, 157. So here the dimension is 157. After drawing, divide lines into equal 8 parts. So for that take more than angle 20 degree, more than 30 degree, mark. So take lines, divide this point line into 8 parts, connecting last points. So similarly next, third, fourth, 6, 7, divide this line into equal parts. So draw the vertical lines on same manner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So locate the cutting plane. So how to locate the cutting plane? Cut this already 40 cutting plane, cut the solids 40 above the base. So that is a 40 take a protractor and mark 40 degree angle and cut the section, cut the lines here. So now we will be getting the cut points and mark as generators P, P dash, Q dash, S dash, S dash, T dash, U dash, V dash and W dash. So to transfer the cut points, let us start with the help of scale. Mark all points E So draw parallel line first. So this is a T points. Similarly, next points. So mark similarly second points. Draw the horizontal lines. Mark point D. That is a D4. So similarly in 6, next F6. So S and W on the same line. Then project the another points for point R and B. That is a C3 V in the G7. So this is a point R is there. R. So next is a G7. There is a V is given. Similarly, then project another points. Similarly, mark lines and take a points. So Q is a B, Q. Second is a W, likes. Next at the generator A1, point B is there. So it carries 2 points. Point P, that is a P here. So now we got all the points online. So with the help of scale, mark all points and join the all points. So mark all points and dark join all points. This point should be connected with the smooth line because it is circle. So this is a circle. So these are the generators. So this is a dark line which is used for so this is your required answer. How to complete your points and take a generators by using these methods. So click. So this is your next generator. Aye sir. Deshmukh sir. So connect all these points and we see our answer. So in next point we see the next another example. So hexagonal prism base 30 mm, axis 70 mm is resting on base C on its ground. So side of base is inclined at 45 degree to the VP and it is cut by auxiliary inclined plane inclined at 45 degree to the HP and passes through the points 50 mm below the top end of the axis. So draw the developments of lateral surface of prism. So in this question hexagonal prism is given. It has one top surface, it has one bottom surface, so it is also regular hexagon. So with the help of this is a base and here these two hexagon joining with end generators. So 1 A B 2. So how to connect this how to connect this 2B to C3. This surface is 2 3 D 4. So it draw with the help of rectangles. So how many rectangular face on this prism? Each side of hexagon has 6 rectangular surfaces. Okay, and here line joining to the center of this hexagon is called as axis. Axis is to be dotted. It is called as height of prism. This is a given hexagonal prism. Okay. So base side given is 30 mm. So this is a base 30 mm. So we are using regular hexagon. Our sides are equal length. Here 3. So 3 3 3 3. So axis is 70 mm. Height of prism is 70 mm. There is one condition as given. Base is resting on incline at 45 degree to the VP ground. It is called, this is horizontal plane, this is the vertical plane. Angle is begin with 90 degrees. So this is a vertical plane and XY line. So how to draw this problem? So this is a hexagonal prism. How to draw the hexagonal prism? This is a top view. So mark all projector lines, extend all lines in upward sides. So this is a 90 degrees. Increase your protectors. This scale is coincide with the mark all points, first lines. Extend this line. So perpendicular lines. Draw the points. So mark all points. 1, 2, 3. This is center. Also draw the lines. So this is center. Mark all points. So extend all these points in upper lines. We can't see the points. Mark all points. Then join all points. This is the reference line. So with the help of that, join all points. So this is a visible lines. This is a reference line. Join all these top points. Mark the points A and B. Line 1 dash, B dash 2 dash, C dash 3 dash, D dash 4 dash, E dash 5 dash, F dash 6 dash. Axis 2 dash, 1 dash. This is front view, this is top view, this is the slide directions. So this is the development of prism in terms of one shifts. So this is a hexagon. So how to marks? So mark all these points. Take 6 sides of development of prism. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Mark the all points. So mark all points. So next is 2B, C, 3C, D, 4E, 6A, F. This is your developments. These are the lines coinciding with each other. Give the same name. This is the development of the external prism. There is a one cutting this point. Mark these edges. P dash, Q dash, R dash, R dash, H dash. So it is touching. So this is your required answers. marking points. All this P dash mark on this. So so this is your join points, all lines points, and mark all points. So this is your required answer. This is a required answer of your topics. So in this way we completed the hexagonal physics. Thank you.